What's up, y'all? This is Michael Franti. I'm out here at the beautiful Venice beach. Check it out. This is, I guess, where they shoot lots of Baywatch episodes. And I'm doing a David Hasselhoff video today.
1, 2, 3,
Actually, no, we're making a video for Sound of Sunshine with an incredible director.
Hey, I'm Frank Warren. I'm the director of the new Michael Franti video, and we're here in Venice Beach, California on a beautiful 80-degree day.
Frank, what is the Sound of Sunshine?
Sound of Sunshine is Michael Franti. He lights up everyone's life, including mine.
Sound of Sunshine. Sunshine's amazing. Fills your heart with joy.
Beautiful weather, good people around me, positive vibes.
Hanging out at the beach, good times.
The Sound of Sunshine is windows opening, sun shining through, and a beautiful day beginning.
When I first wrote the song, the first version I did was the sun going down. And it's like this time of day, and it was a more mellow song. And I love that feeling of the sunset when you're out there and you just feel like just everything just goes, ah. You know, maybe you have a beer, or you have some food, barbecue, you're hanging with your kids or your girlfriend, whatever. I went back in after my surgery. I had a, ruptured appendix last year, and I'd look out the window to see if the sun was shining. I was like, you know that feeling you get when you first see the sun in the day? I was like, if I could bottle that feeling, what would it sound like? And so then I started strumming this kind of like up-tempo guitar, and we just put a beat to it.
I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock. They say there may be rain, but the sun is hot.
And then that became like the feeling of the sun coming down as opposed to going down.
Michael and I talked about a bunch of different vignettes. We probably had, I don't know, 6, 7, 8. And we narrowed it down to, 3 or 4 hero vignettes. The one involving a waitress who's just, kind of just, her boss is tearing into her and literally just sort of just bringing her down.
My name's Matt Chase. I play the angry boss. I toss Jolene out on the streets with no job. She really needs the job too, but I don't care because I'm a jerk.
She is just having one of those days. I'm Jolene Rust, and I play the part of the waitress.
So we literally follow her as she leaves her work, and as she walks on the beach, she kind of just breaks down.
She gets to go outside, she gets to feel that sunshine beating down on her skin.
And notices for a brief moment where she is. She's at the beach, in the sunshine. I mean, life could be worse, and being here at the beach kind of just puts everything in perspective.
Ripping that apron off and feeling that freedom we can all relate to no matter what job we have.
Everything washes out from her, and like a big weight's lifted off her shoulders and just jumps into the ocean. It's like she's just being reborn for a moment. So that was our waitress.
Hi, my name is Zenko Katindik, and I'll be playing the guy with a business suit. He has a 9-to-5 job, and he just kind of doesn't really care, it's just same old. And so he walks down Venice Beach, and then you start seeing all these things going on, like the vibe, like the realness, there's graffiti art, there's just people, it's alive,
And he's literally just stripping off layer and layer of stress being his clothes, his tie, coat. Sees a bunch of breakdancers breakdancing and decides, you know what, screw it. Joins them, and this is the joy he gets out of life, being at the beach and kind of just letting loose.
Letting go, yeah.
That is like the deepest question I've ever been asked. Like, what does it actually sound like? It kind of sounds like babies being born, right? Love. You know what love sounds like?
Then we had the Surfer Vignette.
Hi, my name's Cody Molina. My role in Michael Franti's Sound of Sunshine's video is the badass surfer.
He's sitting in his car just looking at the ocean ahead of him, contemplating something. We don't know, it's kind of up to interpretation. He's playing with dog tags, whether it's his or family members, we don't know.
We're all humans, we're all people, and we all have our struggles, our ups and downs.
Look back up. Then you make a decision, you get out of the car, kind of works up the courage to just get out his board and just go out into the ocean and just kind of forget about whatever's troubling him for that brief moment that being in the ocean and surfing and whatnot does for someone. It's that kind of religious experience being out surfing.
It sounds like such a simple question, but how do you know when you think about it?
I think like this, happy people. There's no negativity or animosity or anything.
Just loving life and loving people and being inspired by what's going on around you. We easily forget that because we're so in our grind every day.
What this song is really about is like bottling that sensation of seeing the sun for the first time and knowing that there's something better in your life, knowing that you don't have to live in the past, you can go forward.
Yeah.